rechargeable sealing machine stroke vacuum sealer. Okay, this is vitalrichconcept. You're welcome to my channel. Get our mini rechargeable hand sealer, get our stamp branding kit, get everything we are offering you for packaging and branding your product. Get our 3 by 24 inches nylon roll that is in pack, our 4 by 24 inches nylon roll that is in pack, get our 10 by 12 inches nylon pack, get our heatgunsealer for your bottle packaging and packing your product, get our original impulsesealer, get our industrial nylon roll, then get our lined surface sealer and the smooth surface sealer. Finally, get our branding course to brand your product. You can get all these things by sending us WhatsApp chat. Get our WhatsApp link from our bio. In one of my previous video, I taught you how to use this mini rechargeable sealer. But in this video, I'll be teaching you how to use this rechargeable sealing machine stroke vacuum sealer. It comes with a manual nozzle for vacuum nozzle and air blower. It comes with some vacuum nylon and then short type C cable. Okay, these are the things it comes with. Do not forget to like this video, share this video wide. In our comment section, tell us where you're watching us from. Okay, now you can either charge it with the cable it came with, or you charge it with your normal type C charger. I recommend you use your normal type C charger because their own is quite short. Okay, so that place I showed you before, this place is a charging point, so you can plug it directly to electricity, or you can use your power bank to charge it. If you want to on it while it's charging, it will not on. You can only turn it on when it is not charging. So you charge it fully before you start using it. So now I pressed it and it started. You just do a little bit long pressing and it will start. Now there are 3 adjustments for sealing. You have P1, P2, P3. P1 seals for 10 seconds, P2 12 seconds, and P3 14 seconds. Now, it works perfectly well with industrial nylon. Okay, all right, now I want to test it on industrial nylon so that we can see how it works with industrial nylon. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and follow me for more tips on branding and packaging for SME. So I've cut the nylon I need from the nylon roll, and now I turn it on by pressing the first button. Okay, all right, so now I put it inside the machine. I make sure that it's on P1 because industrial machine nylon doesn't need too much heating. So I press this, it starts to seal. It's a single sealing. So it just took me sealed for a few seconds. Okay, for a few seconds, for between 5-6 seconds, it has sealed industrial nylon very well. Then I shift the sealing to the back to still get my neat sealing as if it was also sealed by automated machine. Now I repeat the same process. I put it back again to seal one end, press the single seal, which is the sealing aspect of this machine. Then when you're done, you now turn it off again by pressing the single seal. Voila, you can see it has sealed this thing. It has sealed this the industrial nylon perfectly well. Okay, I've added the item. Now it's time to close it up. I'm still going to repeat the same process. So I just make sure it's on. Okay, then I will put it in the sealing line. Now that line is the sealing line that's meant for sealing. The other one is for vacuum, that one that is double. Okay, so I repeat the same process. 5-6 hours, 5-6 seconds, it has sealed industrial nylon. It doesn't take long to seal industrial nylon. Okay, wow, you can see how neat. By the time you look at it, take a good look at it, it looks like it was sealed with automated machine. Okay, so I'm just turning it to show you how it looks, and it's tightly sealed, very tightly sealed, airtight. Okay, you can see it. So you can now put your branding at the front. This is the back, just the same way, you know, it's sealed like automated machine. That's the back. Now we're going to try the glass nylon, whether it works well with the glass nylon. Okay, so I am adding the product I want to seal now. Now I turn it off to be preserving my battery. Okay, that was why I turn it on. So when that was why I turn it off. So when you're not using it, make sure you turn it off. I'm not saying you should be turning it off and on. When you won't use it for a long time, turn it off. Okay, now I've turned it on. So that first button is a power button. Now give like half inch allowance before you start sealing. So I'm sealing it now. Now I make sure it's in P3, that is 14-second sealing. Why? I just want to make sure it seals this nylon very well. Okay, the time is up and I brought it out. Let's see whether it actually sealed it. It did as if it sealed it, but if you try to open the nylon, the seal, it opens. That means it didn't seal it. It didn't seal glass nylon. Okay, I'm going to keep it by the side and try it again. Probably it will seal the second time. But let's try this our other nylon, 3 by 24 inches, and see how it goes. Okay, now I cut the measurement I want, then add the products I want to seal. Okay, then I'm gonna seal it now. I will also seal it in P3 to ensure it seals very well. That means I'm gonna seal it for 14 seconds. Okay, so I put it in the machine. All right, turn the single sealing on. I'm gonna wait for it to seal for 14 seconds, and let's see the outcome. Okay, place order for this machine. You need it. Place order. We deliver to you wherever you are. Get our WhatsApp link from our bio to place order. You can see it sealed that nylon and it cut it, so I had to remove the excess. It cut the excess. Okay, it sealed it perfectly well. So it also goes well with our 3 by 24 inches nylon, as well as 4 by 24 inches nylon. Okay, you can see I'm shaking it now to ensure that nothing falls off. It's tightly sealed, air sealed. So let's go back and seal the glass nylon to see whether it can seal glass nylon. Okay, I'm adding the items that I want to seal now. All right, cut the excess nylon with a pair of scissors, just leaving like half-inch allowance for the sealing. Turn on the machine. Okay, then put it inside the sealing line and then press the single seal. I'm using P3 here to make sure it seals for a long time, to ensure that it seals. P3, which will seal for 14 seconds. I'm still gonna allow it to cool. Probably the other time I didn't allow it to cool. Maybe that was why it opened. I just want to ensure that I did everything right. While we're allowing it to cool, wow, check out the sealing done with industrial nylon. It works best with industrial nylon, then followed by this other nylon. So let's go back to our glass nylon and see whether it will open. My sisters and brothers, it opened again. So this means it doesn't work with glass nylon. It does not go with glass nylon, but it goes with industrial nylon, and it goes with our 3 by 24 inches nylon and 4 by 24 inches nylon. Thank you.